Surviving a lightning strike. A Cottonwood Heights man opens up about the aftermath of his near-death experience. Plus, damaged by fire, he was hit by flash flooding.
I was trying to get my wife's attention, and I was saying her name. Anna, I got hit by lightning.
Plus, a Utah man lucky to be alive after getting struck by lightning. He's sharing his story and how he's doing in the days after.
We're covering how Utah...
Sounds good, Kevin. Thank you. It is not every day that you hear about somebody getting struck by lightning, let alone surviving it. Meteorologist Devin Mashuli spoke with one man who is lucky to be alive. Devin?
Casey Walker is walking a lot slower than usual. The chance of getting struck by lightning is 1 in a million, but that's where Casey found himself last Saturday.
I stumbled inside, and I was trying to get my wife's attention, and I was saying her name. Anna, I got hit by lightning. That's not what came out. It was more of gibberish, screaming.
Casey was landscaping in the front yard.
All of a sudden, I see like the flashing, like it was like kind of like a bright white blue and just like a streak.
When the unimaginable happened.
It was just so bright. But that at the moment, I don't remember the feeling. It was just an overpowering, just flash of light, basically.
9 out of 10 lightning victims survive, but he's feeling the effects.
Each consecutive day just kind of got worse and worse. Almost like when you get in a car accident and that initial shock wears off and you're just like, oh, I'm really sore.
He's also experiencing fatigue and short-term memory loss.
Even when the rain was hitting today, I felt like anxiety hit me just with the rain.
It's hard to tell where exactly the lightning struck, but a nearby tree shows some signs.
The leaves are fried on here, like just the burn marks, just crunching and stuff.
Casey says with everything that happened,
I'm really lucky with the whole situation.
Utah is no stranger to lightning strikes.
Utah actually ranks amongst the top 10 for lightning fatalities as of the last 10 years.
And because Utah is known for its outdoor recreation,
we're really outdoorsy. Folks love the weather here, and so they're just out and about more. And when these storms pop up quick in the mountains, they're just more vulnerable.
We'll never know where the lightning struck, whether it was the shovel, whether it was the tree, whether it was the ground. The moral of the story is when thunder roars, go indoors. You do not want to be outside when a thunderstorm is in the area. Reporting in Cottonwood Heights, I'm Devin Mashuli for KSL-5 News.
Incredible story there, Devin. Thank you. Many who get struck by lightning do not often survive. New details tonight in the Gavin Peterson case. KSL investigators had obtained multiple records from the Weber County Sheriff's Office. Now, these documents confirm many of the claims DCFS and deputies were aware of alleged abuse inside Gavin's home. News specialist Garna Mejia now with the details.
Reports from the Weber County Sheriff's Office show the allegations of child abuse inside Shane Peterson's home go back several years, long before 12-year-old Gavin Peterson was found dying on the bathroom floor of alleged malnutrition and abuse. According to one report in March 2019, the vice principal at Rocky Mountain Junior High School and a school counselor called deputies and DCFS to report Maylani Peterson, Gavin's older sister, was abused by her stepmother, Nicole Scott. The then 14-year-old's friends used the Safe UT app to report a softball-sized bruise on Maylani's right thigh after she was allegedly hit with a belt. The report confirms Maylani's story. She spoke with us a few weeks ago.
I told them that I was deathly terrified to go back with them.
2 months later, in May 2019, deputies got another call, this time from Melanie Peterson, Maylani's mom. Maylani had just moved in with Melanie. In the heavily redacted report, an official says, "This is the second case I've had with this child and this family." Deputies and DCFS were informed of allegations that Maylani had missed the last 2 weeks of school and was zip-tied to the bed. Her hair was buzz-cut, and she was forced to perform hours of manual labor. Maylani also reported being locked in her room without food for days. Last month, following Gavin's death, Shane, Nicole, and Gavin's oldest brother, Tyler, were arrested, accused with causing his death. Gavin was so malnourished, his internal organs shut down.
I want Gavin to get the justice he deserves.
And the Weber County Sheriff's Office did not respond to a request for comment. In a statement, though, to KSL, DCFS said that they haven't seen the records and are therefore unable to comment on them. DCFS, as a reminder, does have an active investigation. The agency said that some of the details surrounding Gavin's death may be provided once the investigation concludes. Back to you, Mike.
And of course, we'll keep on top of it. Thank you much. We appreciate that, Garna. KSL has done extensive reporting on this.
By 2%.
Utah ranks among the top 10 states for lightning fatalities, and a Cottonwood Heights man is recovering tonight after a close call that happened over the weekend.
Each consecutive day just kind of got worse and worse, almost like when you get in a car accident and that initial shock wears off and you're just like, oh, I'm really sore.
Casey Walker was struck by lightning while landscaping in the front yard. He has been sore, fatigued, and suffering from short-term memory loss ever since, but says he is lucky to be alive. 3 more people were hit.